everybody! Hello! Oh. How is everyone doing? I'll wait for you to jump in. Get the card shuffled ready, shall we? A little shuffle ready for the end of the pre-live. Get these open just so I can use them as an example. Yeah, sweet. Oi, Philippe. How is Hogwarts treating you? I unlocked the Pokemon Simulator the last time I played it, aka the knapsack. So yeah, I safe to say I captured a few little things yesterday on that mission, and now that's going to make me, next time I get a chance to play it, I'm going to just go around and nab all of the creatures I can. Get those traits and stuff installed in your gear, then you can do it yourself. Oi! The PS5 in the Lego drawer, Mike Daly. I did see your comment earlier on Facebook. Ray replied to you. Need a bit of a pick-me-up, so I hope you're keeping okay. The UCS Millennium Falcon is in stock. We do postage, or I do postage every Tuesday, so I'll be getting that sent out Tuesday. Whoever wins that behemoth of Lego. Yeah. That should be with you by a Wednesday. Wednesday. How are we doing, Jace? Played any Hogwarts yet, Jace? I know you're a bit of an avid gamer when you get a chance. Trying to do that, but yesterday was unlocking all travel points and doing some side quests. Ooh, the only place I haven't been at the moment is like the south, I guess it's southeast of the map. Like down in the bottom. I've sort of done up most of that area. That's a good shape, getting all of the fast travel points. So I bet it's interesting down there as well, because what looks like at the bottom looks like a huge lake of sorts. Oh, that's what it looks like grayed out anyway, so we've not been there yet. Could be interesting. Darryl Bugman is taking the Millennium Falcon home, apparently. May RNG grant you that wish. Game or PS5. Ooh, you're in for the game and the PS5. Yeah, we've done a copy which is sold out. I've done the entry list already for that, for Hogwarts Legacy. So if you're on PS5, PC, Xbox Series X, you'll be able to play immediately. If you're on PS4, Xbox One, it'll be a pre-order for the 4th of April. And if you're on OLED Switch, it's the later end of July at the moment. But yeah, we thought we'd pop one up because it's extremely popular. I'm loving it. Everyone in the community that is playing it is loving it. Even Lisa, who said it didn't look like her cup of tea, is loving it. Saying it's like Fable-esque vibes. 100%. My partner's loving it when she gets a chance to play. She sort of took over the PS5, so I've done a character on PC. What we tend to do for those, because a lot of people obviously have their own accounts, etc., we can either order it as a physical copy to your address if it's released, obviously, in the Xbox Series X and X market, or if you want a digital download in the case of the Xbox Series S, what I would do is send you the cash equivalent. So for those prizes, now and again, we do a cash equivalent for the standard edition of games or whatever we're doing a prize for in terms of games. And then you can order it on your account, especially with the Series S that doesn't have a disc drive. So, yeah. So I didn't adventure. Let me catch it. What was that about the key? I've got to turn this to the side a bit here. Let's move my monitor that way. Can't see all of chat. Abby! How are we doing? Yeah, southeast, you have to go through a cave from what I saw. And you can't fly there. Okay. So you have to walk everywhere down that side. Interesting. To be fair, there's a lot to see. But yeah, I've only just unlocked the ability to where you can capture beasts in there. I've not even seen Series 1. I've heard it's good, though. And it looks funny from the adverts I've seen of, of Clarkson's farm. Looking forward to getting onto Hogwarts Hastings, buddy. Honestly, Abby, you'll love it, I reckon, because you like your RPGs in here. Very good. Overall, I'm doing really well, thank you. Really, really well. But yeah, Hogwarts, honestly, is, yeah. It's the shiz, to be fair. And if you're on PC, there's loads of people sort of moaning about PC. If you've got an RTX card, just turn ray tracing off, lock it at 60, and put your relevant settings to wherever your PC is capable of to, you know, ultra, high, medium, etc. Just lock it in, and you'll have an amazing experience. Because even on the likes of PS5, I've seen it now and again between like doorways and stuff. When you're going from inside to outside, you get a small stutter. That seems to be across all platforms from what I've seen. So yeah, don't stress yourself out with ray tracing. Turn it off for now. Plus, the game still looks great without it. So just to give you a heads up there. Also, public service announcement. The deletion of character and settings button is exactly the same across all platforms. Whatever the button is, whether it's right click, triangle, or Y. Make sure your cursor is off your character when you want to change any settings, because you may accidentally delete your character like I did. Hey, gringo. There we go. So yeah, be mindful. How we doing, Fuzz? You good? Yeah, Hogwarts is single player. There is a mod coming out for multiplayer. The community are apparently getting together to get a thing up. But I like single player games. I like being your own person, obviously exploring it the way you want to do it and stuff. So much so, any game time that I have had has gone to God of War Ragnarok, which I completed recently, and into Hogwarts. I've actually not touched Modern Warfare 2. I think I had, in Warzone 2.0, I've had 3-4 games maybe, that's it. But I've not actually played that for a long time. Long time. But yeah, I do like single player games, to be fair. And then the next one I might do is go back through Dead Space. I've not got it yet, but I've seen good things. I like the changes they've made in it, so that looks incredible. Looks incredible. No worries, Abby. I got you. Oh, I got you. Mine has been running great. It's fine. As I say, you turn RTX off. Brilliant. And you get the same little bits of stuttering as you would on console and stuff anyway. Mine's been running fine. I've played a fair few hours of it now. And it's been fine. Even under combat stress, even last night there was like a side quest that I did that was set at night and there was a lot of fire and reflections and stuff running. Not a blip. Not a blip. So yeah. It was good. It's good fun. Really good fun. How are we doing, Lisa? Yeah, the beast. I think people will get lost in the what I'm going to start calling a Pokemon simulator. Some of them you just use Levioso on, and then just open the sack. Get in, yeah. And then they go into your vivarium, and you get to feed them. It's like a Tamagotchi / Pokemon sim. It's great. I might update my drivers, and I've not done my chipset drivers for a little while actually, so it'd be good to get my board up to date. Good shout, Stevie boy. Good shout. How we doing, Ruth? You good? Really enjoyed Warzone 2. I wasn't sure how long it had me grit I'm looking for. I've literally not done it. I've not played it. You are a wizard, Scott! I did play Elden Ring. And the last time I played it was when I streamed it. I've not gone back to it. I enjoyed what I played though. Very, very intense game. But really, really good. I've still got things like Horizon Forbidden West to get through yet. I've played probably half hour of that, I think, and then never got a chance to go back to it. Are you taking the classic number? Philippe. Let's get that popped in. I got you down for your usual. Nothing else, and you can breed them. Same. Need to update chip drivers and BIOS. BIOS I've not done in a while. Actually. Not done in a while. I got you. So there's a few of you watching now. As I say, I always have a little chinwag anyway, and I will do so throughout this pre-live. But I always like to run through introductions because we're getting a lot of new customers through day in, day out. In fact, we had a customer come through that is not a name that I've seen on entry list when processing them. Obviously, I see a lot of names anyway. But Maddie, shout out to Maddie, who bagged herself, what was it, £700 today as an instant win on the mini legendary bundle. We also had Keith, who took £600 today. So huge congratulations on your win. Absolute beauties. But, yeah, if you're new here, I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. If you have, it's the first time you've just landed on the page and sort of checking out who we are and what we do, this is the place if you're interested in anything gaming, tech, money, PC-related stuff, and also general tech. We're known to do the odd air fryer. And holiday vouchers, etc. This is the place to be. As I say, absolutely incredible community as well. Over 4,000 people in Discord. Trustpilot is popping off, and we're into year 3 of trading. So as I say, if you're brand new here, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. If you're not in there already, let me get a link. I'll drop you if you're a user of Discord. Get yourselves involved. Where is it? Where's the button? Invite people. Copy. I'll pop that into Restream now. So if you're not in there already, get yourselves in. Pop in. Say hello. Loads of channels to get your teeth into, but you'll find most of us in general chatting in between. So get yourselves in there. In there, yeah. But yeah. So we are Comp City Giveaways. You'll see Ray later on. So we go live from 8 PM every Monday and Thursday. You can see here on the right-hand side of your screen. This is just the pre-live. I always like to make the joke of play with your PP. Play with a PP. So we'll go live from 8 PM every Monday and Thursday to find our winners. And what I tend to do is go live a couple of hours before to, first and foremost, check in on you guys, see how you're doing, but also let you know what is ending on the day, as we tend to end our competitions 96% of the time on the day of the draw. So they close at 7 PM and then we go live at 8 PM, which gives me time to do the entry list then in that hour before we go live, because all entry lists are pre-published, ready for you to view before we go live, or sometimes as we go live if I run out of time. But they will always be there for you to view, so everyone can see who's entered, what's going on. As I say, and the main thing for myself and Ray is trust and transparency. It's something that we built from the ground up since we started the company, and it's something that's extremely important to us. And as I say, we've got thousands and thousands of people who will back us up to say, yeah, these guys are the definition of trust and transparency. If you look that up in the Oxford Dictionary, you'll see mine and Ray's face in there. I joke you won't, but you get the picture. Any new people in chat, I can confirm it's legit. I want a SCUF controller for my son with just 1 ticket. BIOS is going to be an update now because I ordered it. Yeah, I'm giving into it. You did you? We got one of those going live on the site later. A 5800X 3D for those of you who are still on AM4 platform, as am I. Let's say I'm running a 5900X. We'll be skipping this AMD series, so we'll get the... Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm good. Having dinner. What you eating, Ruth? What are you munching on? I had some fruit toast and cereal. And a cup of coffee. Coffee. I've been working away for weeks now. I have no idea how to join a robot race. So, robot races. Check the Discord. Go into Magnolia Coin. Check the pin post. That'll give you all of the commands. What you then need to do is purchase a robot race, and then you screenshot it once the purchase is complete. And there's a thread where it says like post your, what does it actually say? Post your something here. It's on the side. So post robot races here. You then screenshot and pop your images in there. When we go live, then Ray will see who's entered in for the robot race, and yeah, that's how it works. If you get stuck, the community's there to give you a hand as well. And we have explained it a few times, Nax. A couple of times you said, I've been working away, I've got this, and I think it's, is it still, I think 15,000 coins to invade a robot race? Oi, Jared boy, flipping that, you're late. You're normally the first to comment. Yeah, totally forgot the pin. Well, now you know, Naxi. Now you know. But yeah, if you've got enough credit or coins that you've earned in that channel, as I say, you can purchase it. Again, if you get stuck, just ask. You'll see a lot of the regular names in there. You can even just drop them a message, say, you know, you get stuck. But it's all there for you in the pinned comments. You can see the commands stuff as well. Tezza! How are we doing? Common. I might cancel the order and see how the comp goes. To be fair, there's such a competitive price now as well for that CPU. So yeah, I don't blame you. A display for £5. What display was it? That's incredible. Never seen a display in a charity shop as of yet, but they're probably, obviously, they'll become more common, I'd imagine. Love a good display. That is also a side quest that will be going live later on. It's something that always does well on the site now, so it's going to be like a consistent competition. So 3 displays of your choice in matte medium. Jared, 56. I got you. Any comments I've missed before I delve in? Garlic and herb chicken and potatoes, cherry tomatoes, and creamy cheesy sauce. Roof, send one my way, please. That sounds lush. Oh, nice. Displays, honestly, they're epic. They're epic. They are epic. Tammy, how we doing? Yeah, it's about time. It's been a while since you won the OLED Switch. Back at some point, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year, wasn't it? Early last year. How are we doing? I was overseeing some comments in the tech stuff. You running Warzone 2.0 on... Well, it depends what you're looking for. If you want competitive gameplay, I wouldn't even bother with ultra settings on a game like that. You want it probably low to normal. And then you'll get the maximum FPS that you can, depending on obviously what your monitor will dish out for you. But yeah, just as I say, I can see Talk was helping you through it as well. But just a quick input from me, who's running a 3090 with a 5900X. I tend to limit my frames to sort of 144, 140ish, and then I play on low to normal settings in the game. Well, that was in Warzone, and the game still looked really good. That's okay. As I say, well, the draw itself is not till later. All of these ones here I'll be doing at the end of this pre-live anyway. So we'll start 40. We got 2 of them. No worries. As I say, I'm not doing it till the end. So if I do miss a number, I do apologize. I try and make a note. That's part of the fun, Callum. You've already dropped 42. We take the first number that pops in your mind. You should have waited till the end. Maybe you could have chosen differently. I've got you locked in at 40. Mike, Fuzz, Jared, Philippe, Abby. So I know some of you can't always make it. Oi, Tony boy. I got Gutso box. And I got, ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm still on the Hello Fresh at the minute. Did a duck meal for Valentine's Day. Absolutely stunning. It was honey and soy glazed duck. And then it was pak choy stir fried with garlic. The jasmine rice, and then a cucumber salsa, which was rice wine vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt. Chef's kiss. Blimmin' lovely, mate. Beautiful. Couldn't see anything on the game. It was like a bright light on the game, Scott. Couldn't. So that might... they've still got that bug in there. That was still on Warzone. It was certain points that you face a certain direction in the map, and you wouldn't see anything. It should be white. So it's just a bug in the game then, mainly, not necessarily your graphic settings. Hey, I cooked it. I cooked it, Philippe. I like cooking. She treats you well. Definitely decent. I would swap a child for a 3090 PC. It's been ace. Give the Switch to my little man, and I swear I want one for myself. They're great. My Alice is gonna head and pick a PC setup. Nice. PCs, honestly, Ray always said to me for years, get a PC. I'm like, no, I don't need one. I was always console. And then when we set this business up, I was like, I'm obviously going to need a PC for what we do here at Com City Giveaways. And then I'm like, why was I without a PC for so long? Crazy. Oi, oi, beautiful man. Gazer Games, the £10,000 winner from the other night. Got a bit emotional. Also nearly set me and Ray off in the live. Honestly, another huge congratulations to you on your win, buddy. Beautiful phone call, mate. Beautiful. Yeah, I've already put it. It's already listed and ready. Just because there's already stuff on the site. What we tend to do now is get stuff ready in the background. So from 7 p.m, check the side quests, and you'll see it'll be there. I think I put it for I think it was $1.99 an entry, if I remember rightly. So yeah. Sure, it was $1.99 an entry. So I've gone through who we are. I've also invited you to join our Discord. As I say, chat's picked up a little bit now as well, so I'll catch up with you guys in a second. What I also do on these pre-lives is I go through the breakdown of what is ending on the day. So I'm going to hit F5, make sure we give you the correct information. But yeah, from 7 p.m. So what we tend to do is, as you can see here, if I listed like 5 or 6 competitions, that's going to be really busy down there. So because all of these end on Monday, they'll move up to quest ending, and then we'll populate this then with everything that's ending on Thursday. So it is a short comp. We're only running it for a week, but that's a little bit of inside information. That it will be going live around 7 p.m. Philippe. So yeah, I can already see as well that there was only 6 of these left when I went live, so the entry list isn't done for these yet. So the WD Black SN770 has sold out. We've still got some entries left for the Pokemon Switch OLED, which comes with the Steel Book that also includes both versions of the game. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are included in this bundle. 25 pence an entry is around the 70% mark, so don't miss out on that. We got the Steam Deck. This is the 512 gig version, which is 29 pence an entry. As you can see, it's more than likely going to sell out because everything here under this title, which I've not highlighted, ends at 7 p.m. So you've got an hour and a half to get involved in any of these competitions, obviously with the exception of those that have sold out. I'll get the entry list done for this after the pre-live for us. So, is that on the screen? Yeah. So 29 pence an entry for the Steam Deck there. We've also got the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon. When I did an instant win check probably about 20 minutes, half hour ago, there was still 6 out of the 10 remaining on there, so don't miss out on that. £1.99 an entry. The main prize is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Honestly, the box is huge. 42 entries remaining on the PS5 disc edition. This includes God of War Ragnarok, which is, honestly, probably one of the best games I've played. It is up there. Hogwarts Legacy, also sitting on par with it. Both games that I've played, I'm quite passionate about. 99p an entry, only 42 tickets remain, so don't miss out on that. We got the Govee Hexa light panels, which is $1.99 an entry, only 62 tickets remain on those. If you want to tart up your area of where you're streaming, gaming, $1.99, you can't go wrong. 99p an entry for the Devoom Ditto Pixel Art Bluetooth speaker. 99p an entry, under, what's that, probably around under 40% sold. Guys, if you're brand new here, every single competition that we run here at Com City Giveaways has a guaranteed draw. So whatever you're entering, whether it sells out or not, we will still guarantee the draw. That is our promise to you guys. All we ask in return is please play responsibly. Please. So one thing that we encourage week in, week out is play with what you can afford and enjoy it. As I say, if you can win tech for a couple of quid, which is essentially what we like to do here at Com City Giveaways, is give you that opportunity. Just play responsibly. The RAM has also sold out, so I'll get the entry list done for the RAM as well as the SSD after the pre-live. Hogwarts also sold out early, So I've popped the entry list there live for you as well. So what I'll do, if you're new here, I'll also, if I just open this, because there's not as many on here, this was a low odds competition. So what I'll do is briefly explain how it works as well, especially if you're new to the site. So basically, you just landed on the site. There's some awesome stuff on there that you want to get yourself entered in for. How it works, click the Enter Now button or the image. Select how many tickets that you want to process for that particular competition. Go through to the checkout. Make sure you're answering your question correctly. Once the checkout process is completed, you'll then receive an email from Viva confirming the payment order, but you'll also receive an email from us confirming your order, as well as your ticket numbers. The website randomly allocates you those ticket numbers, so we have no control over who gets what. So if you've got a competition between 1 and 1,000, you could be the first person to enter and it could give you ticket number 999, for example. It's just as simple as that. What we then do, and Ray will always go through the actual demo of how RNG works, so Google's random number generator, of how that works on the live. We always run through a demo for you to see how it works. We then put the same number range between, so I'm going to use this as an example. So this was the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 that we did in the last draw. There were only 100 total tickets. So how it would work is we would put between 1 and 100 in this instance, and Google's a random number generator, hit generate. Whoever that number lands on would be the winner. However, as you can see here, some numbers are missing, so it jumps from 2 to 5, jumps from 6 to 8, 8 to 10, so on and so forth. That will mean one of two things. Either the question has been answered incorrectly, so like ITV, BBC, etc. If you enter a competition that has a question, you will not be entered into the final draw if that question is incorrect. So please make sure you're getting your answers right. Second reason that will happen is if the number hasn't even sold, but we will still put between that number range between 1 and 100. So for example, if it landed on a number 16, that would have meant Reese Bell would have bagged himself the win, and you'll get to see how all that works later on this evening from 8 PM. As I say, that's when we go live. And you'll get to see the demo of how it works as well. But that is everything that is ending today. I'll go through the rest of the website in a second. I'm just going to catch up with Chatteroony. Need to bail. Catch you later. Take care, Philippe. Have a good day. I'll see you later on. Did for me and Danielle. Certainly will do. A few little treats, but most will be the essential repairs of the house and car, etc. Yeah. Certainly helped you in the position you were in. So honestly, absolutely amazing win. Huge thank you for showing love and support to us anyway for the time you've been in Comp City giveaways. And yeah, what a call. What a call. I say, you nearly had me and Ray just like... And it's because of you guys, the community itself. It's one of the reasons that Ray and I can offer those opportunities of, say, for example, £10,000 cash at 99p a ticket. Is because of you guys. The fact that, you know, we've got a huge community that trusts and support us week in, week out. By purchasing the tickets and what have you, it allows us to do bigger and better competitions. I know you and the community very often thank me and Ray for doing this, but you also need to give yourselves a tap on the back for supporting what Ray and I do week in, week out. And that is, it might sound a bit cheesy, but we love creating smiles. We love hearing the reactions of our customers every time that they win. Even more recently, like with Charlie. So Charlie won the last legendary bundle that we did, and we drove from South Wales to Essex. So over 8 hours of driving there and back, of course. And the reactions from his family, himself, it makes everything worth it. It's absolutely incredible. As I say, one of the best risks Ray and I ever took was to start Comp City giveaways, and here we are. Pretty much 3 years later. So honestly, a huge shout out to the community, those who've been with us since day one, those who've taken the plunge and have just trusted us immediately, and those who've done their research and sort of play with us, you know, in the last couple of months or weeks or whenever you joined. And a huge welcome to everybody, you absolute beauts, mate. So I've gone through that. Let's say what else we got on here. Mine. Not many left. 29p a ticket. You paid debts off. Built a PC. Got 6k left because we have to keep Danielle going. On maternity leave in June, she only gets 600 a month pay, but that's fair enough. So if you've got a budget in place as well with that money, that's going to be an incredible help. That's awesome. Raven says she's not obsessed with it at all. I can already know and tell you that she's on about Hogwarts. I've got to go. Child beckoning. I love your faces. Take care, geezer. Look after yourself, buddy. Shami says I'm new. Well, first and foremost, huge warm welcome. I can see Ray saying hit F5, so I'll hit F5 now and go through that in a second. But Shami, huge welcome to that. When did you just do that? I just went through. 2 minutes ago you left that comment. So if what happens if a number is not in the list? Then what will happen is we simply hit generate again. So say number. I'll use this as an example again. So say here number 9 was rolled in this instance. As you can see here, it jumps from 8 to 10. We just simply roll again. We will always find a winner on the draws there, Shami. So how it would work is literally, it's landed on number 9, sorry. So we generate, hits number 9, no winner, hit roll again. It's just that simple. Again, you'll see how that works in the live draw later on. So tune in from 8 PM to see how you get the full range of how we do everything. Have a look, rolls until the winner's found. Yeah. Awesome. Mum's on it as well with the we've got like questions. So we've got almost like an FAQ answer sheet that we can refer to. So Mum's on it with that. And as Ray said there, FAQ is on every product page as well as in your account as well if you get stuck with anything. I still need me some Hogwarts. You do. I recommend Hogwarts to everybody. It's good. It's good shiz. Took me 13 hours, but I did eventually make it to Hogwarts, so worth the trip. Game's awesome. 13 hours! Yeah, I thought that might have been a copy and paste from our Thingray. She might be. Oh, it was on Twitch! Yeah, probably you then. I just saw a comment, I didn't see the logo next to the name. So Ray, aka Mother Ray, Mother Hen Ray, is filling you in with the information. I just saw Cobb City, I didn't look at the logo. So, that's pretty much how it works, as Ray said there, aka Mother Ray, I'm going to call him now. That's how it works. I need a console, any console. I got tickets for the Switch and Steam Deck. There's also a PS5, or was. There was only a few tickets there. Right, Ray said hit 5. I've hit F5. Let's get out of this. So what we got. I'll highlight as well in a second when we go through the site what else is left on there. Oh, Ray's put a low odds PS5 up, so I'll go through that in a second. Anything else? Anything else? Right, okay. So let's highlight some of the new comps that have gone live today. Ray's popped up a low odds PS5, exactly the same. So it's the God of War Ragnarok and Hogwarts Legacy, ending next Thursday. 120 total tickets, only $9.99 an entry. We've also popped up the Acer Predator, which is an RTX 3070 gaming laptop, $9.99 an entry, only 300 total tickets. And for you stargazers out there, the Celestron Nexstar telescope. Ray's wanted to do a telescope for a long time. Found a really decent one. It is now on the site, £3.49 an entry. Don't forget as well, we've got the versus competition between the Samsung S23 Ultra and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. We got the DJI Mini. This is the Fly More combo, 99 pence an entry. The cheese, for you serious cheese lovers out there, $9.99 an entry. So this is actually a really good example. This is ending on Thursday. Only 9 tickets have sold. If it stayed at that, it's still going to get drawn. We guarantee every single draw. So if you're a cheese lover and you want 12 months worth of cheese, so the Welsh Cheese Company will send you a little hamper out every single month for 12 months. Get involved. We've also got the RTX Gaming X-Trio Plus 1000 watt PSU, $149 an entry. There's a 3D printer at $199 an entry. We've also got this awesome PC, so an RTX 3080, but it's the Evangelion RTX, so the ROG Strix card there, £1.29 an entry. We've got the Mini Legendary Bundle. This is what Keith and Maddie bagged themselves, £1,300 between them. So £700 went to Maddie, £600 went to Keith. £1.69 an entry. Don't miss out. Also, I've updated. These are all up to date, as well as the Lego is up to date in terms of the instant win table. So if you're new here, I'll quickly go through how instant wins work. Again, they're in the FAQ if you're ever unsure. But essentially, you treat instant wins, so anything that you see with a title that has instant wins in it, you treat it like a scratch card. So you've gone through the process of completing your payment, you get your order through with your ticket numbers. Keep those ticket numbers handy. Check the product description table. If any of those numbers match, you've bagged a prize. So for example, I'm going to use a simple one. If you had a 1,000 So ticket number 1000, and you've just placed an order for this, or the 35,000 playing the legendary prize pool, and you get ticket number 1000, you've instantly bagged yourself £100 tax-free cash. How it works for it to be instant is you need to drop us a message on Facebook, our Facebook business page, or Instagram, and just send us a message there, or an email. What we'll do then is double check the order for you and then get your money or prize sorted out for you straight away. If, however, you're unaware that you've won, don't panic. We tend to leave them in batches because we manually check these, as I say, a couple of times a day. We'll then build up a batch and we send out emails, or if it's one of our bigger prizes, we'll even phone you directly and say, do you know that you've won such and such? Every instant winner will get contacted or called one way or another to let you know that you've bagged yourself a win. So don't panic if you're like, oh, have I even won anything? You'll get an email from us, or you'll be contacted in some form anyway. So these are all on the site as well. And yeah, awesome. So low odds, only 120 total tickets for that bundle. As I say, both games are absolutely incredible. And you've got until the 23rd to enter. So don't miss out on that one. I'm going to hit F5 now as well. Boom. Let's have a look. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Swansky, what's up? I need a console. I didn't see you had a draw for it today. You need to stay up to date, man. To say we let people know in our Discord. Discord is probably the best place to be to stay the most up to date, and also to check in the site, because we tend, if you ever see like a gap, so this had a gap of 2, we popped up the SSD and Hogwarts. So don't miss out, man. Yeah, we're a fast-paced website, so you'll see stuff come and go real quick. What else we got? How we doing? I have the Celestia on, and it's a... Ooh, you've got one. Nice. Mustache, Mrs. has informed me the Chinese she is waiting for has just opened. No worries. No worries, Beebs. The Belieber. I'm still putting you down as the Beebs, you know that, right? I got you. The DJI drones are incredible. As I say, Ray and I've got the Mini, I think it's the 3, yeah, the Mini 3 Pro. Incredible. But the Mini 3 is decent as well. Really, really good. Has a slightly longer flight time as well. Really, really good. The PC stunning. Alex, how are we doing? What's up? Especially with overnight delivery. I just want instant wins. Sir Tricky, well in. Tricky? Ticky. Sir Ticky. 250 quid, well in. £300 store credit and free stuff. Arch, absolutely no worries at all there. I'm in on the Mini 2 at the moment. This is the Mini 3. So this drone here is the Mini 3. So there's a DJI Mini and there's a DJI Mini 3, DJI Mini 3 and a DJI Mini 3 Pro as well. No, mate, I've not played Modern Warfare 2 for a long, long time. It's been, whenever Warzone 2 came out, or Modern Warfare, I played quite a bit of multiplayer and some of the story, but I've not even played like 2.0. We got Swansky. Swansky! All I can picture is is the penguins out of Madagascar. Swansky. Boom. So, I've gone through the breakdown of the website and highlighted some of the new comps as well. So again, Ray just put up a low odds, or better odds, should we say, PS5 disc edition inclusive of God of War, Ragnarok, and Hogwarts Legacy. We've also got the laptop live. We've also got the drone live as well as the telescope. So, and there's also going to be a refresh, obviously, of side quests. The moment that 7 PM comes, these will all move up to quest ending, sorry. And then you'll see some new sides as well. So we've got a lot of exciting competitions that will be on the site for you. But right now, if you want basically get involved in any of these, I'm going to do the final breakdown. I don't think that's ever going to get old. It's just going to be there. So 25 pence an entry. It's the Pokemon OLED Switch, inclusive of the dual steel book versions of the game. So you're going to get Scarlet and Violet, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet included as well. 25 pence an entry. 29p an entry for the Steam Deck. It's a 512 gig version. As I say, you can see that it's doing really well. It was just over 400 tickets a moment ago. It's now down to 265. So if you want in, now's the time to do so. Only 19 tickets remain for the PS5 disc edition with the 2 games that you see on screen. $199 an entry for the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon is the main prize, but there are still 6 chances of bagging yourself some of the instant wins, so check the product description for what's left on that one. Only 51 tickets remain for the Govee Glide Hexa light panels as well, so $199 an entry while you're waiting for. These 2 have sold out. The entry list is live for this, and I'll get the entry list live for this and the SSD after this pre-live for you. And then we've got the Divoom Ditto, or Dito? D2? D2 maybe? Divoom D2? Pixel Art Bluetooth speakers at 99p an entry. Only 60 entries have sold out of the 165 total. Get yourselves involved. All of these will end this evening at 7 p.m. regardless of sellouts. So if you want in, now's the time. Although a few competitions look like they're going to sell out, so you may want to get your tickets in now. If you want to be in with a chance. Gotta be in it to win it. So that's the breakdown of the website. What I will also quickly touch on, if you haven't already, is there are freebies at the bottom of the website that some of you may or may not know exist. Each month, check back, always check the free loot section of the website. As I say, we like to shout out and give a huge thank you to our community, so this is our way of giving back. Also, helps those who have just landed on the page to enter a competition risk-free. No questions, no money exchange. It's just a way to see how Comp City operates as a competition site. So you've got the free Nintendo Switch Lite to get yourselves involved in. You've got the free £100 store credit, which will allow you to spend up to £100 on our website. And then we've got the RTX 3050 gaming PC up for grabs as well. These 3 competitions are entirely free to enter. 1 entry per customer per account. Get yourselves involved if you haven't already. These will end at the end of February, and then we'll draw them in the first draw of March then. So, I think that's everyone caught up and sped up. It is now time to bring on the spinning wheel of doom. Let's get this ended in. So you've probably been watching for a little while and seen a couple of numbers popping in and out of chat. So how this works is this is a way for us to give you £10 store credit. So you'll see something like this in both the pre-live and the live draw. With myself, the number ranges between 1 and 75. I need you to put the first number that comes into your mind in chat right now. How it works, I hit spin 5 times to find a winner. If it lands on you, that's £10 store credit that'll get sent across to you. However, if you share your number with somebody else, I will split said store credit. But yeah, I'll give you a few moments to get your numbers in. Oh, you went for the... I can't remember what it is. It's the Vault Edition, I think, wasn't it? That is the joke. That was the joke, man. It's always the way, though. Always the way. Oi, oi. Enter the free comps. Not in the comps tonight, but good luck to everyone who's entered. Matthew, what's up, boy? Is the Hogwarts Legacy game cut down on the Nintendo Switch version? What do you mean by cut down? In terms of Hogwarts Legacy, you can have it on any platform that you want. But as it says in the product description, if you're on PS5, Xbox Series X or S or PC, the game is available right now to play as it was released on the 10th of February. If you're on PS4, Xbox One, then you're looking at April. And if you're on a Nintendo Switch or OLED Switch, you'd have to wait till July. So either way, if you win, you'll get that game at some stage, depending on what platform you choose. But it's any platform. Now we're going to look at my Twitch name without thinking of Madagascar Penguins now. Yeah, Swansky. Swansky. Even though it's not quite the name, but Swansky. Can I blow it up? Can I blow it up, sir? Oh, funny. Click on the phone. Check on the phone and say collect in 5 minutes. So spin this shit so. Is the game cut down version due to? It's gonna be an optimized version for the Nintendo OLED Switch. So whatever they can pump out of the Switch is the game that you'll get on there. Right, I'm gonna hit spin. I think I've given you enough time. Let's get you sorted. See if we can find us a winner. Number 9. Nobody on my list had number 9. Let's see if you guys in chat had number 9. Matthew, 10 off there. Cool, Bubba, 1 off. Damn. Right, nobody had number 9. Okay. We roll again. $57. Ooh, Jared had 56 on my notes. Anybody live in chat right now? 57, 41, 45, 44. 37 from Shami, close there. 52, 54, Shane. 72, 57. Nobody with a 57. Boom. Right, we're on our third spin now to try and find a £10 store credit winner. 14. The Beebs was 16 and Philippe there, close. Anyone with, I don't think I've seen 14. Stevie with 12. Sir Ticky with 15. Damn. This one's a close one, man. 19 from Matthew. 13. I knew if she was in here, she would go with 13. She was close. What off? So close. That was the third spin. Going on to the fourth now. Let's go. Can we find a winner? 23. I think that was Fuzz earlier on. Fuzz Logic. Yep. Boom. 23 on my notes. Is there anybody else sharing that number that has entered it in before I span? 26. 29. 21. Boom. Fuzz right in there. Yeah, man. Get in. So now, you have an important decision to make. Do you want to stick with £10 store credit, or do you want to play a game of higher or lower? If you win, you bag yourself £15 store credit. However, if you lose, you only walk away with £5 store credit. What would you like to do? What would you like to do, good sir? And I'll do a little shuffle there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Play, man. Okay, okay. So the card off the top is... Ooh, a king. You're going to play higher or lower than a king, Fuzz? Higher or lower than a king? You want to go lower? Ooh! We couldn't get any closer! Oh, that was brilliant. I like that. I like that. So, that is £15 store credit to you. Well played, good sir. Nice little gamble. Nice little gamble. I can't believe it was a queen, though. That was brilliant. So, Fuzz, I've got you on Discord, I believe. Nice. I'll get you your store credit sent over in a moment. But other than that, as I say, everything under Quest Ending, guys, just as a reminder, closes today at 7 p.m. A couple of competitions look like they're going to be selling out. So do not miss out. If there's a low amount of tickets left, it only takes one ticket to win. So if you want to get yourselves involved, now's the chance. You've got just over an hour to get involved in the competitions that are closing this evening. And then all doors, last orders at the bar will be ding, ding, ding. We will shut the bar. We will shut those competitions at 7 p.m. on the dot. So don't miss out. Michael, if you think you've got a question wrong, you can drop us a message to the business page. We cannot tell you what the answer is or say if you're right or wrong. Just make sure that you're happy. And as I say, if you get to me before an entry list is sorted, no issues. But as I say, as a company, as a promoter, we cannot let you know if you've got the answer right or wrong. If you think you have, let us know what you would like your answer to be, and I can submit that. That's no worries. So I play, Terry, before I jump off, I normally play in terms of ace being a low card. So I essentially play ace as 1. So, yeah. Oh, Ray's doing it again because nobody got that number yesterday. So I'll keep this live for a second, just so you can all see Ray's notes that have just gone into chat. If you fancy us sending you $2,000, get ticket number 22777. So that's for the LGC2, and that's on the £35,000 legendary prize pool. Get it by 11 PM, and we will send you £2,000. Whether that's this evening if we're still awake, or tomorrow morning, we'll get it sorted. Yeah, Mike, drop me a message on Discord. That's no worries. Happening, Mr. Kent. See how articulate I was with that then, Pete? Mr. Kent. So yeah, get yourselves involved. So where are we at? Let's show it live. So it's only $2.89 an entry for starters, and it was 22277, wasn't it? 22277, nearly there. So get it highlighted. If you get this number before 11 PM tonight, we will swap out the TV for £2,000 tax-free cash. Do not miss out. I'm just gonna leave it sat here for a second. See this number? See it dancing in the beautiful purple and white? I've been one away on 17 bloody tickets now. Lorna's had a couple. Jason's won his first one today on the Legendary Bundle. So we all know Jason Turner is like the instant winner, as well as he's won the Legendary Bundle in a previous draw as well. But yeah. I'll leave this for a few seconds more. So if you're just joining, as I say, I'll be ending the stream in a few moments. But again, I repeat, on the £35,000 legendary prize pool, if you get the ticket number 22777 for the LGC2 42-inch OLED TV, we will give you £2,000 tax-free cash instead. You have to get it by 11 PM tonight to get yourselves involved. Enjoy. Happy hunting. May it go to the winner. May some of you find it. As I say, it was only today we had Maddie and Keith jump in on the mini legendary bundle, and they've taken £1,300 off our hands already. So you know, we've had a fair few new name winners as well. It's brilliant. And the one thing that Ray and I wish all of you could win. Obviously, it's the nature of the game. Only one person for the competition will win. But what I really love to see is when somebody does win, and we see like regulars, like we call them, names that we recognize either side, evidently shows that what Ray and I doing, is awesome. People are still jumping in and getting involved. And as I say, we always wish you a good luck for everyone that gets involved. But also, I'll end the stream on this note again. Please play responsibly. Only ever play with what you can afford and enjoy it. Enjoy it. But yeah, £2,000 cash could be in your account as late, I'll say as late as tomorrow morning. We don't hang around here with these instant wins or any competitions. As I say, postage is done every Tuesday for any items that we've got in stock. Anything else will get ordered directly to you. Cash, the moment that we're awake and we've checked the order and you've confirmed your details via a claim form, we don't hang around. It's in your account. Paul got paid his £10,000 the very same evening. So yeah, you ain't waiting long for your prizes here at ComCity giveaways. Speaking of wins, though, my gift card win bought my new 3D printer. You are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. I've left this on the screen for long enough. As I say, Ray and I will be going live from 8 p.m. You have just under an hour to get involved in anything that's left, I'll say, because it looks like stuff is going to sell out under Quest ending. There's some awesome new comps that have already launched, and keep an eye out on Side Quest from 7 p.m. as well, because you'll see a nice little switcheroony. And then you'll see me and Ray live from 8 p.m. If you're new here, honestly, tune in from 8 p.m. so you get to see how it all works. You probably even have a laugh. Be careful about drinking cups of tea or what have you in the live streams, because we will not be liable for any damage done for spitting out your fluids whilst watching a live draw. Which actually, on the intro, you see Ray doing that very thing. Triple H me when we used to do the live draws in front of a big TV. Yeah, Fuzz, I'll drop you, because you've messaged me before, haven't you, on Discord, so I'll search for your name now. I'll get you your £15 store credit sent over. But a huge, huge good luck for anyone who's in the tonight's draws, and we'll see you from 8 p.m. Love y'all. Peace out, A-Town. Doop, beep, doop, beep, 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 beep.